Oh, when you hear in the background, that's something that I actually had been working like for months, and I kind of got done like months ago. I really wanted to be slightly different, I got a totally different thing. If I show you the game fully, if you play the game fully, you kind of get the little ending. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. All right, so all right, right here you see that I have this. Okay, so I made a game, a short one, which I will show you the intro before the game, and have a question. I have a question for you. Just so you know, this is the intro before the game. So here we go. All right. The game is called Wizard Alien Satan Deepkin. As you can see, all the words are kind of going inwards. So in case you wonder, it's not Wizard Alien Nutas Nickpeed. No, it's Wizard Alien Satan Deepkin. Basically, it was supposed to be Wizard Alien Sea Beast Demon, but I messed up on the thing. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to a new game. Because I'm gonna show you the intro of it, right? It says here there were once four beings: a wizard, an alien, a Satan, a Deepkin. And they were tasked with helping Xavier, a Zindri child, who needed their help to protect her from the evils of the world. Now, if you wonder what a Zindri child is, basically it's this weird, I think it's like a weird, semi-invisible, mythological figure that would basically invite you to dance in the moonlight. Like dancing in the moonlight, that kind of thing. That's basically what she is. And then, of course, it has to be Trist, right? So here it is. But the 16 great bosses shrunk them and regressed them. And so, Wicker, Astro, Scorcher, and Dylan had all set out to help Xavier find peace. Now here's this character called the Wonder Switch that says, hit me with your W key. And it can be W or the up and down arrow keys, but you go like this, go up, and see? The all-trained android says, hit me with your A key. So you kind of like that, and then you go like this. You see? Sandgrind Skeleton says, hit me with your S key. And the Daring Downpour says, hit me with your D key. I always want to hit you with the W, A, S, and then D, but I felt like that would be not appropriate, The one who switch then says, match the enemies. The all-terrain android says, to those keys. Sanguine Skeleton says, and use WASD then against the bosses. The one which do the all-terrain android, it. The Sandgrind Skeleton, like. The android, this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let me save it at 7. I don't know, I just think it said 7. And right now, this is basically the first level, which I will stop at a second. Oh, I just died. Oh. She says GAMEOVER, game over. Hopefully the game over screen. That's about it for that thing. I'm going to go over here now. I'm going to go to this one again. And I'm going to review the question as, should I release it as is? There's more. I don't want to show you all of it because I want people to play it, Or should I add it as a collective with other games? I was kind of thinking of doing like that, like new. Play the Writer of Fiction collection. All his games he made in one whole package. But I don't know how to redo that, so I don't know, man. Or should I just see if I can get someone to help me with the design of the game and gameplay? Because what I really wanted to do, honestly, was that when you get to the boss, right? I think the first one is a wasp, an ant, a scorpion, and a dragonfly. The wizard can only go against the wasp. The alien only against the ant. The Satan against the scorpion, and the demon or the deepkin against the dragonfly. So I can't really have them being like what am I thinking of? Like they can't go against other bosses or the enemies. Those enemies that you saw on the screen, each one can defeat each one as you see fit. But the bosses are kind of like the characters, 1, 2, 3, 4, But I didn't have enough time. Really, I don't know how much memory I would have just to kind of. How much time I have, but at the same time, you're doing all this stuff, it's too much work. But if I could find somebody who could help me out with that, should I do that though? I don't know. But what do you think of the intro it so far? Because I would like to be like, if the boss, and the boss characters goes, let's say it goes upwards towards you, you need to use the wizard to defeat them. If they go up, if they go down, it's of course the Satan. Going to the left is alien, right it's the deepkin, right? I honestly don't know. But if you know, just tell me like, hey, what you should do is this. Like, yeah, I think you should do this. Thank you very much for your time. I hope to hear from you very soon. And as always, like usual, like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, you know it. I'm gonna say it. Goodbye.